All right, Laron, first things first. The Audi you picked out, right vehicle,
Yes, sir. That's it.
right equipment,
Body clear.
right color.
Perfect color.
All right, by the way, you need to know that it is before you ask these questions. Okay, if he was on the fence, I'm not going to quite be quite, well, or I might be, because it's very difficult to close somebody on something they don't want, okay, or they can't afford. All right, a couple things to remind you. Number one, you know this vehicle went through an extraordinarily thorough inspection and reconditioning process. All right, because of that, we could make it Motor Trend certified. Now, what's that mean? Well, number one, it means you can't pay too much for this vehicle. Because what did I tell you we'd do if you found a similar vehicle with the same benefits for a lower price somewhere else in the country? We'd cut your check back for the difference, all right? You cannot pay too much. We have a best value guarantee. Number two, we have an exchange policy. We're gonna give you a 5-day test drive. During those first 5 days, if you decide the seats don't feel right, the equipment's not what you wanted, or the color is not suiting your eye, or your dog starts barking at it, it won't stop, it doesn't matter. We'll let you bring it back and exchange it. There are two conditions. We ask that you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer, and we ask that you bring it back in the same condition, okay? So basically, we are dramatically reducing your risk, okay? This is going to be the most risk-free purchase of your entire life, all right? Here is the price that brought you in. After taxes and fees, there's your drive-out price. Now, over here, I'm gonna give you choices. Down this side, cash down. The more cash you put down, the fewer the finance charges you pay, which saves you money. The more cash you put down, the quicker you can trade the vehicle. The more cash you put down, the sooner you'll pay it off. So I'm gonna give you choices of $2,000, $4,000, and $6,000. Up here, I'm gonna give you different terms. At 48 months, the payment's gonna be higher than anybody else in the state of Georgia would show you, but that payment right there saves you the most money, gets you to the dream payment faster, which is no payment at all, and allows you to trade it sooner as well. At 72 months, the payment is way more comfortable, but it's also more flexible because you can always pay it off in your own time frame with no prepayment penalty. You just decide when to pay it off. And right here in the middle, 60 months, best of both worlds. So, which one of these cash down numbers is gonna work best for you?
Let's go with 4,000.
Okay. You've got three choices. Save the most money, most comfortable, and most flexible, and best of both worlds. Put a check mark by the payment that works best for you. Okay that right down there.